I need to be up there. Okay. I was like, I walked around this whole place. Where do I go? There's an upper floor. Ooh, restricted access. Okay. So, quick save, and then let me just use your computer. Immediately hack it. Incoming. It happened again. Pen soda, I'll never understand where you get the energy to care about this stuff, Tinsley. I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much the only ones that can handle any cargo are the automechanicals. You can come look at them if you want, but even I have better things to do than help you exact justice on a void damn pen thief. Brent, we're missing cargo and just random shit this time. We lost 5 boxes of blue pens and a couple of purple berry sodas. I can't see a pattern. I lost Deadeye MK2s the other day and one of them went missing. It's not like the skimmer's going for the most expensive cargo. As far as I can tell, it's just getting skimmed from the crates before they make inside freight storage and processing. Could somebody be back breaking into the shipping yard at night, do you think? Seriously, Ella, whatever. Tell whoever snuck over the shipping yard and mess with the loading automax to go to hell, will you? Those things break down enough as it is, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna haul cargo around myself. Okay, outgoing. Oh. Well, I didn't even need to talk to her then. What's your problem with your automax? Swing by when I can't see what's malfunctioning besides you. Missing cargo. I don't see why you care. Must be a problem with the automax. Swing by when I can see. Okay. Okay, we have to admit it's a little funny to see the automac dance. Not my fault, they're so damn easy to hack. Seriously, Primal could do it. Oh, so she's hacked them. Interesting. Here's a list of what's gone missing so far. Pulveberry blue, pens, cow milk, portrait images, shipping instructions handled with care, like fully in half. Lasting agent, dark matter bars. I think someone's just like taking food and stuff. Interesting. Hi.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing. Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
I'm gonna take down a few perps, yeah. Perps!
Just like a real inspector. Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation?
What's the culprit been stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern, far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber, full stop?
Sounds like that perp's not fencing the stolen goods.
Yeah, probably not. No one's dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice Sabers are worth half a damn. Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas.
Huh.
I can't decide which one's sadder.
I see what you mean about there not being a pattern.
Well, I'm no inspector. If there is one, I'm sure you'll find it.
Who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse.
Ooh.
Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager. He told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Maybe there's a problem with the automechs?
Could be. Those things'll break if you so much as look at them funny. That's Benton's area, but don't bother asking him for help. Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Is he dead?
Brain dead, maybe. No. My point is, says that if you think the automechs are a lead, you'll have to check on them yourself.
Huh.
Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
Any idea why someone want to bug Cedric's office?
Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boss Kincannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings with important folks like Miss Helen. Just about all negotiations happen in his office too. Vendor pricing, major purchase orders, rentals for construction projects, you name it.
Okay. That's enough for now.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Oh, well, I already hacked it, so anything else I should know about?
No. I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal. Nah. I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing, though, if that helps any.
That's actually extremely helpful. I already hacked your thing, though. Not that it matters much. But that was extremely helpful. Oh yeah, there's lots of sooses. Big sprats laying about. Right. Okay. So... Let's see. Investigate the shipping yard auto mechanicals. Okay. Where do I go for that? Do I leave? It wants me to leave. Okay, well, before I leave... I want to see where this leads me. Oh, we're just up here. We're just up here. That's all that this is. Okay. Alright. Not a problem. Bye.
Step line.
Okay. Just gotta run. Run. All the way over here. You're not inside of a place that I have to get weird access. Oh, no.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Inspector, this loading automechanicals programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Define standard defensive protocol.
For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
What's the new trigger?
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Ah, so they have been hacked. Scan for signs of unusual behavior.
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Let's have a look inside. I guess talk?
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
Unlock the access panel.
Access panel is open. Please be sure to close the access panel when you are done.
Ooh, I can't disable the failsafe. View the most recently added data log.
Detecting data log 17C. Alert. Failsafe protocol triggered. Kill mode initiated. Preparing to end user.
Wait, I have questions.
Understood. This unit is programmed to facilitate user queries. Kill mode pause. User termination
It's paused.
to follow.
What's the data log you just
The
ejected?
ejected data log contains instructions to move cargo shipment 6, 8, 7, 5 outside the boundaries of the shipping yard. It also contains instructions to move randomized cargo shipments outside the boundaries of the shipping yard at intervals of 1 to 4
So
days.
There's randomized cargo, but there's also specified cargo. So that when the important cargo goes missing, they won't notice it, I guess. What was 6875?
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
Alright, sorry. I believe I owe you a fight.
Kill mode re-engaged. Have a nice day.
What? What? Ooh, okay. I might need to grab a friend to help me with this. By friend, I mean the engineer in my crew. Because maybe she can do something to help me so that I don't get killed. Oh, well, never mind. I can also just run away.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
I got the information I needed. So, that's fine. Let's see. I've solved the problem. Sir, I figured it out with my
Inspector.
brain cells.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Solved your skimming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
Don't get too excited. I don't know who the culprit is.
Well, that is disappointing. Still, you said you've determined how the theft is occurring?
Your culprit is using your automechanicals to skim cargo.
Hacking the Automex. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
The theft was random except for a single shipment.
So, our culprit had something specific they wished to acquire and used the random theft as a smokescreen.
Yeah.
I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that slug would soon possess it.
Check your pocket.
Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again. Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Sure was. Whoever this device belongs to, that's our culprit.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me.
Eh?
I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
I get it. She had before she could deactivate the mech she hacked.
That, or she never intended it to stop. Impossible to know now.
Huh.
Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
I doubt it was personal.
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take
So
betrayal
she was
lightly.
stealing. Helen was stealing
Helen
from him.
should consider
Interesting.
herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead. And that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
Dangerous talk for a man. Another investigation for Helen's murder.
Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
Or maybe you did know and this is all a show for my benefit.
Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of this mess. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Okay. Interesting. So I think that all these missions that we're picking up here are motives for Helen's murder from the different people who might have done it. See. I see. So we can tell him whether we can tell Ludovico whether or not we think that he murdered them. Okay, I see how this is working now. We can probably move on to her next. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so one place I actually haven't been to yet is this, the Rizzo Spectrum Distillery. I think that's what this place is here. But yes, I have not been to this area yet. And it might be a good idea to explore it. Just, you know.
Pretty sure that's the same medical grade dye we use to identify blood clots. It never leaves your system.
Oh, well, that's a problem. Okay. Ooh. Don't know if this is anything important. I'm guessing maybe not. This might also be like a place that's important for later on in the missions and whatnot. So like me being here is kind of like not great yet, possibly. Who knows?
Great work.
How's this? I think mine is, yeah, mine is better. Okay. Hi everyone. That door is sealed, so I can't get in there. And those are things? That's a lot of different colors there. What is this place?
This place is already making my eyes hurt.
It is very pretty. Well, very colorful. I don't know. Maybe not pretty. Fast travel location? Okay, cool. So I don't have to run all the way here like I did before. And what's up this way? Anything? Oh, that's the way to go to the reclaimed goods area. Yeah, if I had to guess, because we don't have any sort of like thing here, it's very possible that this is like a final area of the game that I'm just heading to ahead of time, which might be fine because I can fast travel there now. And if there are any other quests to do, I can get them done now. Alright. Hi.
Welcome to Rizzo's Distillation
Oh,
Station,
you've got a
where we process
you've got a
scented
problem.
rocket fuel, bubbly beverages, and spirits that'll make you smile, all in the same system of pipes.
I don't know about
The
that.
top level of the distillery is available to all guests for the purpose of sightseeing and novelty product purchasing. However, it saddens me to inform you that due to classified reasons, we are currently under a state of emergency. As such, we are offering a total of 0 lower-level tours at this time.
If this emergency has to do with Helen's murder, that's why I'm here. Your boss hired me.
Yes, that is not what I meant.
So, this emergency is unrelated to the murder of Spectrum Vodka's brown spokesperson.
Nice try, visitor, but I am not authorized to either confirm or deny details pertaining to our classified state of emergency.
Can I get into the lower levels of distillation or not?
Yes, but not at this time. Access has been barred to all non-essential level workers.
Check my status. I'm a special inspector on the case.
Wow, so you are. Gosh, could I get an autograph? I'll put it on my desk right next to the one I got from Black Old Birdie. He's so smart and strong, or, well, at least he's very strong.
Dear.
Oh, and I must forget to inform you, Inspector, you are still not authorized to enter the lower levels at this time. Please contact Administrator Ludovico if you feel this decision has been made in error.
I see. Questions for you.
Oh my! but I've endeavored to follow every contractual clause and law to the letter for my entire life. Correction, for the purposes of honesty, I've endeavored to follow every contractual clause and law to the letter since my morale treatment in the RR&DD lab several weeks ago.
What were you like before your treatment?
Thinking on such a time makes me unhappy. As such, I avoid doing so at all costs.
Let me guess, after your treatment, your whole outlook on life changed.
Yes, that's right. The way I see the world, it's so pretty now. All sparkling and prismatic. I'll do anything to protect this precious gift Rizzo's has given me. Understand?
Technically endeavored to doesn't mean you were successful.
Technically, you are correct. I am ultimately a flawed being, as are all humans. But now, I'm a happier being, flaws and all.
Uh-huh. That's enough for now.
Wonderful! I am so very pleased that I could aid you with your criminal questioning.
What about
On
a tour?
the upper floors of the facility, we are proud to offer investors and celebrities alike a pristine tour area for experiencing all that the distillation station has to offer Eridanos. Tours are entirely self-guided, so feel free to try one. Simply head through the doors behind me and frolic in the sweet bliss of Rizzo's psychedelic sugar-fueled paradise. Once you've reached the tasting room, your tour will have completed. And remember, for your safety, guests are advised not to stray from the approved tour path.
Let me guess, you have 3 tour options: Premium, Premium Plus, and Golden Ticket.
Wowee, your deductive skills sure are exceptional. According to my records, we're currently sold out of all Premium and Premium Plus passes. Also, Golden Ticket sales are suspended for the time being due to...
Current state of emergency?
Yes, that is exactly right.
I'm just clicking on this.
I would be most happy to accommodate your request, were I able to, but I would need a clearance level of spectrum violet or higher to contact the administrator himself.
Cry hysterically.
Stop! Please, I beg you! I hate sad people! No! My head! It hurts! I need room temperature guzzle of the triple distilled deliciousness of Spectra Vodka Brown. Soon! Yes, very soon! Everything is rainbows here! Yes, indeed!
Well, I'm off then. She still didn't let me in. Well, I'm going in because the door is there. Also, this is the... yeah. Let's grab these things. Oop. Right, okay. Just in case she gets upset with me going in here. Well, she's not upset. Do you mind if I look at your computer?
What do you think you're doing?
Just leaving. Oh, she didn't like that. Okay. Suddenly she remembered to be angry. Alright, well, we're just gonna go in here. Orchards, purple berries, and the little parasites there. And brewing and bottling. There's a gun in there that I think I probably want. There's other beverages. Yeah, lots of different colors of beverages. Vending machine.
Everyone else is seeing this too, right? For a moment, I thought I was reliving my Scylla experience.
And I guess there's free snacks for people. So fuel right out of the atmosphere. That's nice. Hope to make sense of your wildest dreams of reality as we give you a sneak peek into the heart of our distillery. Cool. Wait, what does it say? Please refrain from sharing your secrets with unauthorized solicitors. Well, I can just go in, so I'm gonna...
I see you've stumbled upon a little peek into our distillery. These tanks are hard at work brewing the wonderful Rizzo's beverages you know and love, along with exciting new flavors like Rizzo's Spectrum Brown.
This is simply window dressing for public consumption. I suspect their concoctions are made in dark, dreary and somewhat unsettling environment.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Now that you've seen behind the scenes, I bet you're pretty thirsty. Well, not to worry. We have every flavor of Spectrum available to delight your palate.
There's so many
Please note
colors.
that tour guests are limited to a maximum of 3 different Rizzo's flavor samples. All beverages must be consumed on the premises. Rizzo's is not responsible for gastronomic distress, mild hallucinations, or damage to your sense of taste.
Let me know if you don't want your sample. Can't let it go to waste.
Thank you greatly for stopping by. On behalf of Rizzo's, I hope you enjoyed viewing a small part of our facility.
You know what? I enjoyed it so much, I'm gonna go back in and look at it again. That's sealed.
Okay.
I enjoyed it so much
You're an artist, Captain.
that I just had to get into here. I mean, it was amazing. Oh yeah. This looks more like the garbage I was expecting. Let's see. Recharge. Heavy weapons. Don't try not to think too hard about how this one works. It's a gun that shoots energy. Okay. Interesting, it's a set. To make it look like they're out in space. With a bunch of Spectrum. This is where the thing was, this isn't where Halcyon Helen was killed, but this was where the opening cutscene was. It's like a prop used during the filming that took place on the set. Not much of a weapon, it's too fragile for even pistol whip someone. I can't open that door, unfortunately. I think I'm at the end here. Yeah, I don't see any other way around. Okay. Slightly disappointing. But that's fine. At some point we might have access to the other floors. But just not now, I guess.
What? What's that?
That's the problem.
This place is more exciting than I thought.
Well, oh, they died. Alright, let's see. Remember, Carson, if you don't show, wrapped it on loose in here with you, King, but don't forget. I think I saw that for something else. Well, no one's watching the wilderness checkpoint. I guess that means we can go. This is a big place over here. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time here, I can tell. Well, if the animals got all the way there... Hi.
Don't mess with us.
Gaseous terror ray. Does that mean that they fart? Probably not a thing I should be wondering in this time, but it is a thing I am wondering at this time. Tell Dr. Blossom we found more of those specimens. Jenkins had already started excavating the habitat when I arrived, and he's been in an unusually good mood since I got here. Oh, that's right. They found the specimens here in the wildlife area. The parasites.